Hello?
Hi there, how are you?
I'm well. How are you?
I'm doing excellent. There's a male energy that's hovering around you. There's a male energy that's hovering around you, and it feels like it's a father figure that wants to come through and make a connection with you. Has your dad passed away? Yes or no?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
And I feel like I'm fairly new on the other side. I feel like I'm fairly new. How long ago did he pass away, please?
A little over a year.
Yeah. And I'm getting a bump with, I've never met you before, have I?
No.
Okay, so I need you to know this. He's making me feel like he's new on the other side. I'm getting a bump. Bump usually means a person is sick, gets better, and then gets sick and passes away fairly quickly. But he's also telling me that there's a surprise element to it. And I'm feeling like he has I don't know if it's a reaction to something. I don't know if he's on some medication that messes him up or something along those lines. But he's telling me that something goes sideways before he passes. How did he pass away, please?
He committed suicide.
Was he on some sort of medication or some sort of legal medication? I mean, was he on some sort of medication that was prescribed to him that was causing him to act and behave differently?
He, not necessarily. He ran out of his pain pills.
Okay.
Wasn't going to be able to get more.
Okay. So stop right there. Don't tell me anymore. I have your dad coming through for you. Dad's here.
Hi, Dad.
As a medium, I feel like I'm going to cry.
Uh-huh.
I got to tell you that. I feel overwhelmed right now. Um, I'm the only medium that I know of that will admit when I interpret stuff wrong. So you have to understand that if he wasn't able to get or didn't have the medication to help him, I would see that as being a change in medication. So whether you take it away from somebody or give somebody something else that causes a reaction. If you get taken off of a drug, that can all cause I'm not a doctor, but he's making me feel like, oh my God, um, this was shit for me. Pardon the language.
I imagine it was.
This
I
was, and he tried to be. Oh my God, I'm gonna cry. I feel like not you guys. I want to be clear about this. I feel like everybody gave up on me. I don't know if like a doctors have. I feel like everybody gave up. Not you guys. Got to clear that one up. But I feel like everybody gave up on me, and this is just like, you know, I don't want to cause pain to anybody else, and I don't want to be in pain anymore. I need you to know that he does this to solve a problem. He's not seeing it as killing himself. He's seeing it as this is the fastest way for me to stop all this shit from happening.
I know that. I do. And I believe that.
He says you're so strong and I'm so proud of you. He says that's my girl.
Thank you. Thank you. Oh, I love you, Dad. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. I'm so happy.
I have a problem with suicides because a lot of people group all suicides together and they make them into, losers, or they gave up, or they weren't strong, or I hear all this shit all the time. It takes a lot of courage and strength to pass by suicide. It takes going way past anything we can understand. And I got to say this to you so you'll hear this, Jessica. I'm being, I'm, the hairs on the back of my arms are standing straight up right now. He's here. He's with us right now.
Huh?
I need you to know that it was just I don't know. It's like the military, cut and dried. Let's stop this. I'm going to stop it. Everybody's getting he's not blaming the doctors. It's just like, if we can't figure this out, I'll figure it out. I'm going to put a stop to this. Boom. And he didn't want to leave you guys. He wasn't trying to hurt you guys. He was just like, this is how we solve the problem. Boom. He keeps smacking his hands together too. It's annoying.
Yes.
It's annoying the shit out of me.
Yes.
He did that all the time, right? Every time he's making it, every time he makes all right, We're gonna go get a Big Mac right now. Let's get in the car. And oh my God, it's annoying as hell. He's pissing me off here. He's gonna have to stop that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
He says
my dad lived his life on his terms and he went out on his terms, and I respect my father.
he's going to sound like a hypocrite here, but he is saying suicide is not an option.
Right.
He's saying it. He's not condoning it. He's not saying it's okay. He's not saying he encourages anybody else to do what he did.
Right.
But this is more like the way I'm seeing it. I've shared this one before, but I gotta say that this is like the military. I used this is twice the military's come up. A grenade gets thrown in, and the one guy jumps on the grenade and gets killed to save the others. He really did save you guys. That was how he saw it, and he doesn't have any regrets. He was really he would have really been a real mess down the road, and he saw it coming, and he's like, no, this is it.
I understand that. I
He
really
says well, I actually don't like this expression, but this is how he's expressing it to me. He said he put himself down like he would put down a sick dog.
I understand what he's saying. I understand.
I
And
actually don't I don't like how he said
I
it
know.
myself, but
I
it's
know.
like if your dog's dying and sick, you wouldn't let it suffer. He said I did
Right.
that to myself.
Well, and a few weeks ago at one of your sessions, you ended it with questions and you talked about how no one is alone. And I struggled with that, but that made me feel so much better. And I feel like that's why tonight I'm able to receive my dad, because I know now that he wasn't alone. And I really thought for some time how sad I was that he was, but I know now he wasn't.
Well, what you went through is normal. Of course, your dad died. Your
Yeah.
dad died. That's sad. And he died through suicide. That's sad. But when you put it like I was teaching, and it's been hitting me all this week, and you're actually putting the exclamation mark on this. So I thank you for being here, because you're impacting me. I'm sure it's impacting other people too, but you're putting an exclamation mark on something powerful for all of us to hear. And that is when we see things from their eyes and their perspective, it heals us, because he didn't do it to hurt you guys. He didn't do it to hurt anybody. He was just like, let's solve this problem. Let's put this dog down. His expression, not mine. And
Totally his expression.
that's it. Is that impacting the rest of you in the room?
Oh yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
But he only wants to talk to you. Right now, he
Yeah.
only wants to focus on you. No offense to the
Right.
others in the room. He wants
Yeah.
to say thank you for taking the healing. He's proud of you. He's going to be with you every single step of the way. There's something that jingles or jangles, and you play with it. I'd mentioned a wallet earlier on. I'd mentioned a wallet. Sorry.
I'm sorry to speak over you. I think it's my necklace. And
What's
I have my dad's wallet.
It's the wallet. It's I
Okay.
don't know what the jingling and jangling is, but what's the deal with the wallet? Is there something that jingles it? Does he have change in the wallet?
No, I just keep his wallet like up away from like.
Okay, so then he's talking about two different things. I didn't know about the necklace. What's the deal with the necklace, please?
I wear a necklace and I play with it and it jingles and it jangles and it makes a little noise all the time.
Does that annoy the rest of your family?
I don't think so. I don't know. It might annoy somebody, but no one's shared with me if it annoys them.
I don't know what I don't know what I don't know what the jingle jangle is. Then I'm gonna have to leave that one. But this should be something that I don't think it's that.
Okay.
There's something that jingles and jangles stands out. The wallet stands out. The fact that you've got the wallet out and you're keeping it in a special place. I know what that means, because well, it's my granddad's wallet.
Yeah.
I'll tell you guys about this afterwards, from Scotland. He gave this to me when I was a little tiny kid. Scott, it's for the inside breast. I just got that this week. I'm freaking out here. I'm freaking out because he's freaking you out, but he's freaking me out too.
Yeah, I mean, there's so much, everything we have was his pretty much. Everything I touch, I have his old lighter. It's metal. He used to clang it in his hand a lot.
That's it. That's what it is.
Yeah, he used to clang his lighter in his hand all the time.
Is it one of these Zippo?
Yeah, it was covered in metal, and it was silver.
I can't see myself. I can't see.
I can see you.
Okay. I vanished off my own screen. I can see you, but I can't see myself. So my brother was military, and this is not my brother's, but he used to do these stupid things with the.
Yeah.
And he said, "Stop doing that. That's it. I don't care if it's a Zippo. That's what he's talking about. That's it. So boom. This is great. Wow. If this doesn't prove love never dies, I don't know what will. Oh. I don't know what will. He's taking his hands. This is the first time or maybe the second time tonight. This is the second time tonight. And he's taking his hands and he's putting his hands on your shoulders. You're going to feel your shoulders starting to get warm. It's almost like as if he's going to choke you, but no, like he's got his hands like I don't know how to describe it. It's kind of like he's like looking at you and he's looking at your eyes. And I know there's that connection with your eyes. He wants you to know just how much he loves you, just so much love coming through for you. He says, you have a huge, great future in front of you. Please, he says, just let me be in the past. You focus going forward. Okay. Which is easier said than done. Go forward. Go forward. You know, in the old Western movies, the John Wayne movies, they used to say, get on that horse, Pilgrim, and don't look back. Don't be looking back. And, that's because if you look back, you feel sad. You keep focused on the horizon. That's what he's saying to you. This is what he's saying to you. Well, it's interesting. He said John Wayne. There's something about boots too.
John Wayne.
Yeah, there's something about boots, the boots. He's talking about the boots as well.
He used to tell me, put on your boots. Put on your boots.
That's it. Oh, see, he did it again. He's doing it again. He's doing the hand clapping. He's pissing me off. He's annoying the hell out of me. This is awesome. This is awesome.
It is awesome.
How is this healed you guys tonight? This is for all of you because I don't know who the guy is staying off the camera, but
that's my husband.
Okay, well he can see. But how is it healed? How is this healed? How has this healed you guys? You watched her get healed. How has this healed you guys?
It's amazing for me.
It's amazing. Yes.
It's phenomenal.
But what has healed you?
I just know he's here. He's here. I don't doubt it now. I don't
confirm my belief.
Sorry, sir.
I believe.
Yeah, sir. What did you say? I didn't hear you.
He's okay.
He's okay. He's
Absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah,
he's okay, and I knew that he knew what he was doing, and I'm just glad, and I'm happy, and I love him.
He loves you, all of you guys, but he really wanted to come through specifically targeting, not to ignore you guys, but wanted to come through to you and let you know how much he loved you.
Thank you so much. This was beautiful. Thank you.
My pleasure. You healed. We could see it in you guys. You've healed other people here tonight. See the joy see, it sounds counterintuitive. It sounds counterintuitive. Your dad passed by suicide. But to see the joy that you have now means that you're healed and you're looking forward, not backwards. And that's all anybody could truly ask for. Okay. And last but not least, my wife always says, if I don't make somebody cry, I'm not doing a good job. So you tick that one off tonight too. So thank you so much for that.
Oh, good. Thank you. Thank you. God bless. Thank you.
It's up to my guy Corey. He does all the tech stuff. This one might end up on YouTube because this was a great way to finish off a night. Thank you so much, Jessica.
Thank you.
And I mean this. He loves you, but I love you too for your open heart. You really showed people, demonstrated how we need to be healed. So thank you.
Thank you. I love you. Thank you.
Bless you. Thank you so much.